Peace, y'all. It's Danielle from Let's Talk Food, and welcome to the Soul Food series. We are here with a very special guest. His name is FLAGMAN Judah, aka Donovan. This man is a living legend, y'all. His legacy has been solidified in the lyrics of songs. One of my favorite artists, Kabaka Pyramid, speaks about him in one of his lyrics, talking about you have to be strong like Junior Gong's Flagman. And when we speak about Junior Gong, we're talking about Damian Marley's Flagman. His strength is out of this world, okay? This is a man who has been on tour with the Marleys, spreading the good word, okay? The word sound, spreading the legacy of Bob Marley as well as his own legacy. He's also a chef too. So we're going to actually be in the kitchen with him today. I'm gonna have him come in. We're going to have him guess with all these beautiful, wonderful ingredients what we will be creating today. And also just reasoning and just like, he has a lot of wisdom to share to the collective. So we are just going to receive that wisdom today while receiving the nourishment. So are y'all ready? Now I want you to listen to this prophetic and meditative conversation with spiritual ears. Release your ideas of religion and separation. Release judgment just for a moment. Simply listen and let truth reign. Let truth ring. Let truth resonate in and for you.
Them days, a man have to steadfast and hold firm. Him said, call for endurance on the part of his people in order to endure this time of trouble. And it will not be like in the past when his people have run out of Egypt or run away from what is theirs, really. You know what I mean? Yeah, these days, people say him go and make him people and come out singing. Yes, man, when I journey forward to the land of, you know what I mean, of our own, yeah, man, singing and rejoicing. You know, but I must be aware of the time, because there will be time when the cities of the world will be violently terrored.
And we will be tested.
Of course. So these days, we have to just accept it and know, say, yes, sometime we have to step out of, you know, wherever we are to find a place of, you know, acceptation, probably not fully, but him say at least if they accept you, then you know you can stick around. But if they want you to go because you're not like them or want to be a part of the philosophy that's now govern the earth, dust the dust off of your shoes bottom and leave. Yeah, man, to a place where we can drink water from our own well and drink from our own vineyard. You know what I mean?
And trust that evidence is there for us.
Yeah, of course.
This is the time in which our faith is truly tested. It's not when everything is going well and the way we plan, but it's in the moments where, you know, things are going haywire. This is where we actually have to practice what we preach. If we saying that, you know, we, you know, are trusted in the Most High, all these things, this is the time in which we actually have to practice that. This is the time of practice, putting our practice to work now.
Yeah, Bob Marley have a song where him say, the preaching and talking is done, we have to live out. Oh no, cause the Father time has come.
Thanks for the timeless lyrics. Yes.
Yeah, so we have to live up, it's true. You could have never say, you know, and that's what Christ prophesied. Him said, show me those who always talk and show me those who do the work, and take those who do the work. So these days, you know, the book have to be within us. Yeah, man, it have to be a living.
Yes. We are, you know, the walking manifestation of the words that come from these sacred texts, such as the Bible.
Yeah.
We are the walking altar. We are the walking temple. We are the walking church. we are that. We have to practice that.
Yeah, it's true, because I just see that what you're saying in the prophecies of Luke 17 verse 21. The temple of God starts with the human body. And that's what it is true. So
this vessel is the vessel in which the Most High resides in. Which is why it's so important too, you know, as it relates to the food too. This is why it's so important for us to be feeding our body temples with only the highest vibration of food that the Most High has provided for us in abundance. The fruits, the vegetables, the herbs, the grains, the nuts, the seeds. That is the nourishment that I believe my Creator is deserving of.
Yeah,
only
man.
the highest.
Yeah,
and if
man.
I know that the Creator is existing inside of this body temple, that's all I'm choosing to fill this temple with. Only the highest vibration.
You see, that's the thing we do to our car, but you know, we have to know that we are more valuable than
because we put only the highest grade fuel in the vehicles and all these expensive cars. But when it comes, now you're pulling up in the highest, you know, vehicle up to the drive-through. How does that make sense?
Yeah.
You put in high grade fuel in a car, but putting low grade nourishment into your own body temple. How does that make sense? We gotta wake up. It's time.
Yeah, it's reset, and that's what it is. You know, it's every little action, you know, called fear have a reaction, and that's what it is. You know, we have to wake up. You know, and this is the time when we have to wake up, because if we don't, we will blow like straws to the wind. You know, the few will make, you know, better results. You know. Yeah, for the world being, you know, so that is really important these days. And I just give thanks to you, because the work that you're doing and the love that you have, I really admire you, dear. I must tell you, you know.
It's infinite.
Yeah, man, and you're inspiring and you teach me so much too, you know. And I want to let you know personally, not everyone should be leaders, you know. Because leaders will be judged with a stricter measure, you know what I mean? So, and at the same time, the leader of today, you have to find a way of delivering the message. And it's the same thing with food. You have to find a way to deliver the vegan food, that when somebody who eat meat taste you something, oh my God, you know what I mean? Yes. Yo, I don't only see it and the net, cause give thanks for these things to social media sometime. Man, I just, you know, wow, I would love to taste that now. And it's not just that. I happen to really taste it. Like your pancakes, it's like none ever. I mean, I love to check exotic vegan food. And here I am in California, I do that religiously.
Right.
You know what I mean? Especially with these things, pancakes, you know what I mean? Stuff that you make and man, you know, we just give thanks, and I want to strengthen that, because that is giving people tools to use in this time. So when them want to, you know what I mean, load the drive-through, you know, they can go and check and do it at home, you know? Something yummy for the kids. Especially because if you're now winning over the kids, you're not doing nothing.
Come through.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, we've been traveling the world and just sharing with the children is so huge for me, because they are a legit reflection of the future is now, because the children are here. They're here and they're watching, they're paying attention, they're tasting the different flavors, they're using all of their senses. Their senses haven't been dumbed down the way a lot of the adults are, so they're on full bloom. They are fully charged up and they're taking it all in. So when we're able to affect the children, oh my goodness, we are able to literally shape and mold the type of world that's being created in front of our very eyes.
I'm from the countryside where I grew up seeing these Rastas who never eat meat, and you know, I will stop eating meat for 50, 40 years and see the result of them and say, wow, growing up with those examples in the community, you know what I mean, and a joining community too, you know what I mean, to enable to do it today, because I'm going wow, 25 years. Yeah man, I'm never turned back, never feel like, I mean, I must say again, I grew up and I learned to cook from I was youth, because it's a part of our lifestyle.
Of course,
I mean, in those days it was ital, but that was always a part of it.
Right.
You know what I mean? And then, you know, I love to cook. Was a chef. You know, that was really a part of the job where I was hired. But I was so blessed to, you know, be taught by some of the greats. You know, Mama Bija, bless her soul. Yeah, one of the greatest teacher in ital food. Yeah, man, this liberty of Mama Ayata.
Who is Mama B? Who is Mama Ayata? And who is Vinette? These great, divine, feminine, you know, women that you speak of.
Yeah, Mama B is Mama Marley. Bob Marley mother. Yeah, she gave birth to Bob Marley. She come from 9 Mile. That's my hometown. You know what I mean? Yeah, so she's a part of us growing up. We grew up and, you know, it's our royal family.
Yes.
You know, because, you know, she being Bob Marley mother is to we, it's like Mother Mary, because as youth growing up, Bob Marley was one of the greatest men that walked the face of the earth to us. You know what I mean? Yeah, you know what I mean? So
Mama Ayata.
Mama Ayata now, she was Mama B best friend. She's from Kingston and Bahamas, but she was Mama B physiotherapy and you know, chef and all of that. Yes, so
you learned to be in the kitchen creating this
with
wonderful
them.
food, yes. And then Vinette,
Bonnie Wheeler's sister, she's just across the road from them. She was like a big sister for us and like a mother figure, you know what I mean? So she, of course, the art of seasoning things, because even after I stopped eating fish, I would cook it. And she may tell you the truth, hands down, and she may get it from for put the fish in the water with salt. Salt the water and put the fish in it and let it just sit. And I don't have to make no sauce or taste it or do nothing to it. So I cook fish, you know, during, you know, probably a good 15 years, you know, being on the road and didn't eat it.
Yes.
And it was always, so I must say, that part of it I get it from her. And grind my skelly and my thyme, everything together, and my onion and my garlic and my scotch bonnet pepper, line it. And you do it with anything, anything you're doing. You just spin that up and just cover it and let it sit for a little time. You don't need a lot of these. Shake.
Natural.
Yeah, man, them natural spice there.
Thyme, well, you know, not just the herb, but thyme is also an ingredient. So like, you know, holding the food with time and care, all of that is an ingredient. So I love that you brought all of this up too, because it just shows us that cooking truly is an art, and a lot of what we know when it comes to preparing food as medicine is something that was passed down through generations. Like, you cannot learn this in a book, you cannot learn this in school. This is only the wise teachers can show you, and you choose to adopt it.
Yeah man, it's true, because I'll go back to the foundation. My daddy, you know, up until today I still don't reach the level of him, because this man would be operating, you know, a whole line of pot, double line of pot, you know, 7, 8 different pot at the same time, and sometimes he would do it without help. He probably would have a little help for help clean up and chop up, but this man was one of the greatest I know within the kitchen, and he love it. So you see, that's the next part of it too, you know, when you have that
absolute love for it.
Inner self behind everything, and it go for everything that you do, not only cooking, but you will love cooking.
Yes.
Yeah, that's right.
That's the secret ingredient too.
Yeah, I can't wait, you know, cause I'm here with one of the best. That's why I mean, you say the thing about great future in the Danielle. Yeah. Man, our future is bright, you know, but the ball is in our court now, so we just want to do our best. And it's only our best is good enough, and it starts with us, because, you know, it is the time when he said we have the right to write our own psalms. Let our life be that living example, you know, because his kingdom is within us.
Yes.
Yeah, man, so let's go.
Yes.
We ready.
That was beautiful. Ability to attract what we are vibrationally, like to be in spaces of, you know, with other beings who think similarly, who see life similarly. Like it's always that beautiful divine confirmation that yes, we're on the right path, we're doing the works that we need to be doing at this time, and just like the work is working as well. Like the work is working.
Every time I look on your social media, there is something to inspire me. Keep on going, you know, because you know the youths of today is the man of tomorrow, and it's amazing knowing you.
Thank you so much.
It's amazing knowing you.
All the love, all
for
the
real.
love. It's such an honor. Such
exciting today.
Yes. So, what do you think we are making today with this beautiful set of ingredients? What do you think we're creating? If you were to take a guess. We have some bell peppers, we have some cilantro, we have some mushrooms here, we have some cashews. What do you think we are creating?
Man, I would have said, you know, seeing all these ingredients, it put me in the mindset of Rasta pasta, you know, but I would have said probably you're doing some pasta mama, something like that.
Wow, give thanks and praise for the wisdom. Yes, we are making Rasta pasta today.
Yes.
And it's going to be all raw. Fully raw Rasta pasta.
Wow.
So when we talk about raw food, we're talking about food straight from source. No changing of the chemistry of the ingredients, just straight from earth. No cooking anything, just pure Rasta pasta. So how we're going to be doing this, the pasta is actually going to be made of kelp. So we have some kelp noodles here. Kelp is super high in iodine, which is great for those who are struggling with issues with their thyroid. So this is one of those foods that you definitely want to tap into, especially, you know, like the seaweed and those kinds of things. That's what we're going to be using as our pasta noodles.
Nice.
And we're also we're going to be using these green, yellow, and red peppers as pasta as well. So I'm going to have you really chefing in here, okay? So this is what you do.
What
you do. Give thanks. You have your knife here.
Yeah, half for each one of them.
Yes. So I'll show you exactly how we want it to be, because we want it to be like noodles. So this is like the best way I've learned to just pull out the seeds like this, and then slice just like this. So you got it. So this is what it's gonna look like. So once you chop up all of your half of the peppers, you can put them each on this plate, and then we will add it to our kelp noodles, and then we will mix it all together and make our Rasta pasta.
Yes, let's go.
I'm gonna get into the sauce making as well. As you are chopping your peppers, we are going to get into the sauce making. So we're going to be making a creamy curry pasta sauce for this beautiful Rasta pasta, which is made out of 1 cup of cashews, 1 tablespoon of curry powder, 1 teaspoon of cumin, 1 teaspoon of dried basil, 1 teaspoon of dried oregano, some pink Himalayan salt to taste, and some black pepper to taste as well. In addition to our cashews and our beautiful spices that we will be adding into our sauce, our beautiful creamy cashew curry sauce, we will have 3 to 4 dates pitted, 2 cloves of garlic, 1 finger of turmeric to add in that medicine. Yes. And then if you have a Scotch bonnet pepper, you can cut it in half. If you have a habanero pepper, you can cut it in half and add to the blend. If you have a jalapeno pepper, you can add that to the blend as well. Or if you have just some crushed red peppers, you can add about a half a teaspoon of crushed red peppers for the sauce. In addition to that, we will add the juice of half of a lemon to our curry sauce. We will also have 3/4 cups of olive oil and a half a cup of coconut milk. And then of course, we have fresh thyme. Fresh thyme, ooh, you chopping these peppers up like a real life chef, quick fast, okay? This is the technique. Ooh, Rasta pasta. On the way, give thanks and praise. Yes. So while I make the sauce, I'm going to have you prepare the pasta. Okay, so now that we have all of our sauce ingredients measured and put together, we are about to get in our pasta ingredients that will actually be folded in. These will not be blended in the sauce. So FLAGMAN has already done an excellent job at chopping up all these beautiful peppers. Red, green, and gold is the rainbow, yes. So we have this already done. What else will be folded in the pasta? We have 1 cup of portobello mushrooms. I just pretty much broke these up with my hands. We have a half a cup of sun-dried tomatoes here. And then we are going to have King chop up some fresh cilantro. You're gonna need about a cup of fresh cilantro as well as 1 stalk of scallion. So you can chop these up at an angle, and this will be chopped up finely, and all of these ingredients will be put into the pasta and brought together while I blend the sauce ingredients. Wow, yes. Nice. You can tell this is years of experience. Yes. Beautiful.
Yeah, naturally.
Yeah. Chef Judah. Yes. Wow, finely chopped cilantro. That's beautiful. That's so beautiful.
That's good enough?
Yes, that's perfect. So for our creamy curry sauce for our Rasta pasta, of course, we have our 1 cup of cashews that's going in the blender. We have our half a cup of coconut milk here, creamy coconut milk. We have our 3/4 cups of olive oil here. And then we have 2 cloves of garlic, 1 finger of turmeric, 3 to 4 dates, some cracked black pepper to taste. We want to ensure that we have black pepper when we are working with turmeric, because the black pepper activates the curcumin, the active ingredient in turmeric that is the medicine. And then of course we have our spices measured out. Pouring that into our sauce. The squeeze of half of a lemon. Yummy, yummy. And then we are going to add a hefty amount of fresh thyme. This is a very important ingredient, especially when you're working with Caribbean food, Jamaican food. This is just like a staple ingredient that we use in our dishes. Thyme is also a great ingredient to use too, especially when you want to tap into that vitamin C. A lot of people don't know that thyme is extremely high in vitamin C. So you can actually drink thyme tea. You can add the fresh thyme to your food, to your meals. And we want a good amount of thyme, maybe about 20 sprigs of thyme to really emphasize that flavor. And I am just gently pulling the leaves off the thyme. sprigs here, and that's okay if some of the sprigs get in there. Me personally, I just feel like, yeah, like the sprigs have information for us as well. They're, you know, what's most connected to the earth. It's like these are the spines of the plant, so it has a whole lot of information for us. And when we thinking about food as medicine, we have to look at it as information for our body temple that we're taking in. So we're taking in that information. And also too with kale stems, a lot of people don't eat the kale stems, but the kale stems have information because that's the spine of the vegetable. Just like that. So this is looking like the perfect amount of time. And then we are going to do half of this pepper. If you want it to be extra spicy, you can do the whole thing, but just know it's going to be extra spicy because those seeds right there are powerful. And then I'm just going to roughly chop this half of an onion to add to our sauce. Just like this. And we will blend all these ingredients up until smooth. Yeah. Do we need to use a spoon to mix it? Or it's good? Okay, yeah, you got this. Let's give it a little shake. Shake it up.
Yep.
Come on, baby. Come on and shake it up. Yes, how we looking?
Yeah.
It's looking smooth.
How does it smell?
Give it a smell. How does it smell?
Man.
Potency.
Wow.
Potency. Yes.
Let's do double take.
It's amazing. Wow. This is amazing. Man. I'm telling you. Yes.
This is the one. So we have blended this beautiful creamy curry sauce until it's completely smooth for our Rasta pasta. And so now we are going to pour that in with our kelp noodles, our beautiful bell peppers, thank you so much, our sun-dried tomatoes, our portobello mushrooms, our cilantro, our scallion. All of these ingredients will be folded into the bowl and mixed with this beautiful sauce. Ooh, I'm excited. Thank you so much. Okay, so I'm going to have you put all of the ingredients together. So you have your blend of peppers that's going to be added to the pasta. So you can just fold everything in. So we have our bell peppers in there. That's going to be mixed. Yes, for our raw Rasta pasta, we have our mushrooms, portobello mushrooms going in there. We have our sun-dried tomatoes going in there for our Rasta pasta. Wow, and so this, what he is doing right now is one of the most important ingredients, is pulling it all together with focused intention, with love. I know that, you know, all of the ones on your journey who have taught you how to cook, I'm sure that's something that you've picked up, is just like the love piece.
Yep.
It's like pouring your energy into what it is you're doing.
Yes, of course.
Yes. And we have our fresh cilantro going in there as well, heightening those flavors that much more. We have our beautiful chopped scallion going in there as well. Wow. Rasta pasta. It's like building on itself, right?
Yeah.
He's like blown away right now.
Yes, June.
So y'all, this is how the universe works. So
Yes.
divine. On the way to the market, getting all the ingredients, Bria, our beautiful videographer, asked FLAGMAN this question: what's your favorite food? What was on the list? Rasta pasta. He didn't know we was gonna be making a raw version, my version of Rasta pasta today.
Little did I know.
Yo, so
But
now
you know, knowing she, I expect one of the biggest of surprise, you know. But wow, this one wasn't in my head.
give
I'm telling you the truth. A raw version of my favorite
dish.
thing to eat.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
How amazing you are.
Oh, give
I'm
thanks.
so looking forward to taste this. Cause everything so far, man.
Oh my gosh. We are pulling these flavors together with this beautiful creamy sauce. Wow. 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 We not waste nothing. Nothing not go waste. Nothing not go waste. So we are just pulling it all together here. Wow, this is incredible right now.
Yum, 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 yum.
This is incredible. Oh my gosh, thank you. Give thanks and praise to all of the farmers who planted the
Yeah,
seeds.
for real.
Give thanks and praise to just Mother Earth providing for us. Everything we need is here. Everything we need is in nature.
Yeah, man.
Yes. Oh wow, 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 wow. Fully raw Rasta pasta. Wow, this is incredible right now. Wow. Yes, this is it right here.
Yum.
Yes, give thanks for this beautiful meal. I give thanks for the farmers who planted the seeds so that we could have this food in front of us.
Yes.
I give thanks for all of the hands that were a part of the creation of this beautiful dish throughout the entire journey that it took to get to us. All of the plant spirits that are supporting us in our healing. Give thanks and praise. Give thanks, Judah, for being present with us in the creation of this beautiful dish.
Give thanks to your spark, you know, it take that spark to light the fire, and that's what light this oneness from I met you know. Yeah, it just keep blazing. Out of control. That's right now. I am about to taste something that I like, but in the real version, in the live version, life. Amazing. Wow.
We ready? Give
Yes.
thanks and praise. Give
Every time.
thanks. Every time, yes.
Every time.
Woo, we about to tap in, y'all.
About to.
Oh my gosh.
No. Yeah, a little bit more than I expected. Yeah, cause the seasoning, the flavor, when food are live, man, if it tasting like this and it don't cook, I gotta stop cook.
I might stop too.
Thanks. Yes. So what are you tasting immediately? What's hitting your taste buds immediately?
Man, everything there, you know. The garlic, the turmeric. Turmeric is amazing. Yeah, and the thyme. I tasting everything. I taste, man, a little bit of the scallion. Man. Wow, it is amazing. Yes. Yeah,
Wow. Wow. Yo, I'm blowing my own self away right now, these flavors.
What are you feeling, Danielle?
It's amazing.
It's like, I'm really big on textures, and the blend of all the different textures is an experience in itself. Like the bell peppers, the portobello mushrooms in there, the kelp, like it just feels really good in my mouth. And then on top of that, the flavors too are just so potent.
Peppers do taste better raw than cooked anyway.
You know, I hear Irish talking about it yesterday. Say bell pepper are more potent raw.
Wow, see, love.
Love that alignment too.
The alignments don't stop when you on a purposeful mission, yo.
Facts.
Yo, y'all need the.
Yeah, this is something else. Yeah, this is something I think everyone should try. The world should try. And then you go and have days when you don't eat cooked food. This is all you want because everything is there. It's a complete balanced meal, and eating it, you feel the goodie. You know, just opening up to it. You know, it's a complete balance.
And I was gonna ask you that too. Like, how does the food make you feel?
It's so amazing, man. It's amazing. Would you just welcome it royally? You know, amazing.
Give thanks.
Let's give thanks. Thank y'all for tuning in.
Yes.
Thank you for sharing space with us.
Yes.
Until next time.
Peace out.
Yeah.